Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a haul video, just showing you the things that arrived for me in the last couple of months. I've got a few supplies that I'll go through very quickly and then I will start on my pile of books that have arrived in the last couple of weeks. To start with, I grabbed myself some pencil blend from Amazon. The Zest I got in the 125ml. I've never used any kind of blending medium when colouring, so I thought I'll get this and see if I like it, have a go, see what I think. I then grabbed the Koh I magic pencils. These are a little bit like the Tritone, but they're like a big chunky fun version. And if you've not watched my magic video yet, I do actually show these being used in that video if you want to actually see them when we colour the octopus for some fun. So there's that one. I grabbed, these took quite a while because the first set got lost, so the seller kindly sent me another set. These were from Amazon and they are the Pentel, are they called the jewel metallics? That's it, the hybrid jewel metallics. And I got orange and yellow, pink and metallic pink, blue and green, black and metallic red, violet and metallic blue, green and metallic blue, and then these are a silver and a gold. And I have tried these out and these are phenomenal. I don't know if these are the same as the sparkle pops or if they're even a Pentel thing, but these are called Jewel Metallics by Pentel and these are absolutely lovely. Glad I got those, got them for quite a good price, and I will be using those a lot, I think. I grabbed the Jelly Roll Stardust, which is the glitter set. I have a few different versions of the Jelly Roll. You may have seen I mentioned that I actually have the metallics that flash another colour. So they're like a blue and it has gold in it, so it's all the gold shadow colours, and I'm not keen on them at all. Don't get me wrong, I love Sakura, I like their white, and I love their glaze pens, I use those all the time, but the ones with the gold flash to them, the colour soaks through and they're just gold. They're a bit like when you use metallic markers and things and they end up just being gold or silver really. So they were a bit of a wash, but I thought it might be quite fun to try their glitter, as I haven't done yet, and I haven't even taken these out of the packet yet, so I will let you know how those go. When I was in the supermarket, grabbed this 24 pack of Crayola. I've never used Crayola coloured pencils before, so I just grabbed those because they were like £3.40 for the pack of 24 in a supermarket, and I thought I'd give them a try, and you will see a review on those on the channel very soon. And the final supply that I bought in the last couple of weeks, I got the Crayola Pencils. They finally popped back into stock. I know a couple of people have mentioned that they're out of stock on Amazon. I found the same thing. They seem to come in and out, but they do seem to generally come back into stock if you wait on them. So these are the Creyart oil pencils, the 120 set from Amazon. Have a review up on my channel of these, so if you want to see what those are like, do check the video out. So that brings us to the books. I've been busy, I'll be honest. So I grabbed another Hanna karlzon book. I managed to get hold of Tales from the Midnight Masquerade by Hanna karlzon. This was a really good price actually. This is a smaller than usual size book, even for her books, to be honest. If I pop it, this is the size of her other books, so you can see it's just that little bit thinner and that little bit shorter. So I grabbed this one and I'm very pleased that I did. Although it is a smaller book, it is actually very nice. Like I say, I very recently got my first Hanna karlzon book and I've definitely fallen down the collection rabbit hole, and there are a couple more of hers that I want, so I'm sure they'll pop up in a future video. They just look very fun, do these, and that was my first quick purchase. I then, of course, if you've seen my 10 books to finish, you know I managed to grab the new Luna by Maria Trolle because I had to. It's absolutely gorgeous, this book. I'm so glad that I have it. Very, very pleased. This is quickly one of my favourites, I think. Out of a lot of my books, I think this is... I'm just kind of blown away by how much I like all the pages, really. I love how they're framed. They have lovely paper in these books. Polychromos, love this paper, and I do like to use pencils, so especially oil pencils. So that one is fabulous. Of course, my Colouring Heaven subscription arrived. This is the Creatures of the Night special. It's got 40 dark designs by Sarah Richter, who is a new artist to me. I haven't seen her before, and this one is very, very nice. Right up my alley, really. It's kind of Halloweeny for the time of year. A little bit dark for Christmas. You've even got Halloween picture in it, so it's slightly strange their timing on it, but it is a beautiful, I mean, look at that grayscale, a beautiful book nonetheless that I'm quite excited to get into because absolutely stunning. My postman did, of course, decide to bend mine in half to put it through the letterbox, so that's the crease you're seeing. While I was out, I managed to get my sticky fingers on the Colouring Heaven Chibi magazine from a supermarket. I'm so pleased. I love this book. It's absolutely fabulous. This is designs by Jash Lee, and I've never seen this artist before, and I love these pages. So pleased. There is a full flip through of this coming up onto my channel, so you will see that. I grabbed Creative Haven's Flower Fashion Fantasies by Mingju Sun. This was just, Creative Haven tend to be very inexpensive. The paper's nice enough. It's not Amazon paper, so it's a little bit nicer. I just thought it was so different. I saw it on someone's channel that I of course can't remember now because I watched so many videos, and I thought it was absolutely fabulous, and I grabbed it when I'd seen it. Just lately I am really enjoying grayscale colouring. Obviously you guys know from the videos I've done that I'm a big fan of the Black River Arts books in the dark grayscale. And I've got a book by Selina fenech, but I've never really been that keen on it. It's a line art book that I have. But then I saw that she had these grayscale books out, and I grabbed this one to have a look, and I am so glad that I did. Absolutely stunning grayscale pages from this one, and I can already tell you now there will be a couple more being added to this collection, as I've already spotted a couple more of hers that I want. Stunning. So that's the Gothic edition in grayscale by Selina fenech. It is of course on Amazon paper, but you guys know I don't mind that. I grabbed by is it Janna prosverina, Fantasy Dolls Volume 1 in grayscale, of course, again on the Amazon paper. I'm on the fence about this one. I think the pictures are very, very nice, but they look almost a little bit too blurry maybe from the original. So I'm not sure, although I like the drawings themselves, we'll just have to see how I manage. Like this one's really nice, very clear, and then some of them are just, it looks better on camera, but in person they're just that little bit blurred and they just have a lot of line texture to them, because of course it is the cheaper Amazon paper and they're reprinted so much. So we'll have to just see if I can actually make those as beautiful as they need to be honest. So there's that one. I found these were a little bit different. I haven't heard of this company before. This Just to Kawaii. They had this Kawaii Winter and Christmas and Kawaii Witches Autumn and Halloween, which of course I'm a bit late on the season, but I thought I'll grab it. Again, both on the Amazon paper, but I just thought these were rather cute. They kind of remind me of those Dainty Damsel books I like by J.N. Sheets. And I just thought they looked really cute. So that's the Halloween one. Fab. And then we have the Kawaii Winter and Christmas one. Show you a few pages out of that. Just very fun, very cutesy, and of course very cartoony. But I thought they might be fun, and they are both by the Just to Kawaii. So I grabbed those. I did this. I really wanted a fashion book and wasn't sure which one to get. They have mine and another one as well, but I grabbed this thing. I'm not sure I realised how big it was going to be. It's the Jumbo Fashion Colouring Book for Girls. Not actually sure who has published this, as it does not actually say. It has 300 pages. And it says ranges from beginner to expert level, and they're just, all of them are framed, which is nice, and they just feature different girls in different clothes for you to colour. On the Amazon paper, I mean, for the amount of pages, this thing was not very expensive at all. I think it was about £12. And you'll have to let me know if you want a flip through of this or any of the books that I've shown. As always, I'll be very willing to do that for you. So I got that one. And then to add to my Black River Art Grayscale collection, I got this Colour Some Cuteness Christmas edition. And this one is very, very fun, very cute. Just thought that would be lovely for Christmas. Nice little framed pages. This was really, really cheap, like £3 something. From Amazon, of course, as always. So absolutely fab, that one. And then I kind of caught up with my Jade Summer collection. I, of course, love the Jade Summer Grayscale as well. So I've had my eye on mermaids for quite some time and I didn't have it, so I grabbed that one. Same as their usual kind of thing. You get 2 copies of each page in this. I grabbed Cute Fairies while I was at it, as that's another one of the ones that I didn't have, again in the grayscale, and again just very fun. Now if you watch the 10 books to finish colouring tag that I did, I'm trying to complete my Chibi Horror Grayscale and my Chibi Girls Grayscale, and I've asked anyone that fancies a buddy colour to give me a shout and colour a page with me, because it makes me crack on and do it. And the main reason is because I got Chibi Girls 4 books in one like a crazy person, and this actually has Chibi Girls 1 and 2, Chibi Horror and Chibi Christmas, which is actually the only book that I don't have, all in this massive compilation book in, grayscale. It tells you on the back which book it is and which image number you're on. You of course only get 1 copy of each image in this because there are 100 pages altogether, and I just couldn't resist, I had to do it. I don't even know why really, but I do really enjoy these books. So I grabbed them. And to go with it, I grabbed Kawaii Girls. And this one has Kawaii Horror, Kawaii Christmas, and I think if I'm right, it's Kawaii Fantasy that's in it. I'm pretty sure I am correct. Pretty sure that I'm right. Yeah, we'll say I am. And again, it's 100 pictures of those 4 books compiled into one. And again, just such fun pages. I had to grab it to add it to my collection. The grayscale's a bit different in these, a bit fainter, a bit more like an edging. So that finishes my mammoth haul for this month. Obviously that should be it for December now. I will be getting some colouring things for Christmas, as everybody I know knows that I am colouring obsessed, and has already let me know of the kind of things that I'll be getting, so I will show you all of those in the new year. In the meantime, guys, have a fabulous Christmas and a lovely new year. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of the channel, and I will see you in the next video.